Hello and welcome to my channel. It's that time again. I have been called to do another reading. So Spirit has been saying to me, somebody has a crush on you. And we're going to find out about this person. Okay, so you may already know who this person is, I'm hearing. Let's find out this person's energy first of all. What is this person's energy that has a crush on my lovely? What is this person's energy, please, Spirit? Thank you. King of Wands. This person is very, very highly sexually attracted to you. They may feel like when you came around, when you guys met, that there was like a change in cycle for them, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So they may feel like you also are absolutely 100%. They don't maybe think this. They do think this, that you are absolutely their fortune. You are their prize. Yeah, the star in the Wheel of Fortune. You are their prize if they can change some cycle. So I don't think they've changed this cycle yet, but they've recognized some cycle that they have. Okay, what's the Divine Feminine's energy? I'm going to say this is Divine Masculine. The Divine Feminine is working hard. The Divine Feminine is doing what she needs to do. The Divine Feminine is building her future. The Divine Feminine is not worried about, everything else that's going on around her. She's worried about what she's got going on, what she's doing, how much money she's making, what is she building, what is she creating. So this Divine Feminine isn't even worried about this divine Masculine over here, okay? The Divine Masculine is the one with the crush on the Divine Feminine. So that's where we're going to go from here. Okay, so Spirit threw out 3 cards at me. Let's find out what we've got. Okay. 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 So you have put up some barriers to this person. You know that they think the world of you. Divine Feminine, that this person has love for you. They've actually expressed it to you, I think, quite plainly at some point in some way. And they just think that you are this divine creature, this beautiful Divine Feminine that has her own shit going on. You're building your money, Divine Feminine, and this man, this Divine Masculine, is watching you, and he has been watching you, and he has fallen in love just by watching you. Like, this person is not crushing. This person is in love for real. Okay, we got another card coming out. Oh my goodness, the Page of Cups. So at some point in the past, I feel like, yeah, this is the past, okay? In the past, this person has sent you some sort of message where they told you something very sweet and something very kind. And you kind of got the feeling from that they had something for you. They have a thing for you, we'll say, right? You may not have answered this message, and you may have acted like you didn't get it, because I feel like there's like this energy right here where this King of Wands is kind of looking off into the direction of what's happening. This King of Cups is looking at the Divine Feminine, but all of the Divine Feminines on this board are looking somewhere else. This is the world. Now, this is what he would like you to do, is he would like you to look back, right? He wants you to look back and see him. He wants you to take away these strong barriers that you've put between the two of you. And I feel like for some reason, there is very good reason that you put the barriers between you. Tell me, please, Spirit, why the Seven of Wands when it comes to my Divine Feminine? What's going on with this Seven of Wands, please, Spirit? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. That's surprising to even me right now, because you want new love and you're looking for it quickly, and new love is coming in. This is what it's telling me. Okay, so you do want new love. You are looking for, things to happen quickly, but you don't necessarily notice that this person is sitting here and waiting for you. Okay, so yeah, you're looking for a new man, maybe. This one wants to come out. Okay, so you're celebrating with your friends a lot. You're living your life. You're doing things that are great. This person, this divine masculine that has love for you, divine feminine, you guys are in the same friendship group. You guys are in the same community. You guys are in the same area in some way, somehow. You guys, you know who this is, divine feminine and divine masculine. You know, of course, who this is, right? So I'm just gonna ask. Oh, okay. So we have the Tower coming out with the Two of Swords. Somebody is feeling chaotic, and I feel like it's the divine masculine because they don't know how to come forward. They don't know how to make you choose them. Spirit, tell me, what is this divine masculine thinking about when he's thinking about the divine feminine? What is the divine masculine thinking about when he's thinking of the divine feminine? Okay, wow. This is the most beautiful thing I've seen in a read in a long time. This divine masculine, when he thinks about you, divine feminine, he thinks that you are every dream come true that he's ever wanted, and he is willing to wait patiently for you. He's willing to wait, okay? He wants to wait. He will be patient, and he will be there for you when you are ready. How beautiful. This divine masculine is very caring. This divine masculine may drink quite heavily. We've got 2 cups here, the King and the Page. So he may like to end. We have the 3 of Cups. He may enjoy celebrating with a drink. We have the 7 of Cups as well. I forgot. So we do have quite a lot of cups here. So this person may drink and enjoy, some beverages, maybe more often than you would like, or more often than even they would like. But you have new love coming in. Like, this is new love for you. This is somebody brand new. This crush, this person, this divine masculine that has a crush on this divine feminine, it's brand new for both of you. You've never had a relationship with each other before. You may have had friendships with this person, conversations with this person, which I feel like you have. Okay, Spirit, so what is the divine feminine? What does the divine feminine think about this divine masculine? What does this divine feminine think about this divine masculine, Spirit? Thank you again for being here. If you're still here, you're a rock star. Let me know in the comments what has connected with you the most so far. I don't like it when my layout gets messed up. Sorry. I like it to be... Okay, so we got quite a few cards here. Okay, the divine feminine. The divine feminine. Okay. So we have the 8 of Cups, the Star, the Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. You may have some fear when it comes to love. You may have some worries when it comes to love. You may have already had to take a long trek in your life. Your journey in the past has been maybe a little tumultuous, and you've had to leave things in the past that you really did love. You're very uncertain about love and what you want from love. You definitely have guard up, because the cards aren't telling me why, but I'm just going to guess, that you were hurt in the past, of course. And, you've become this woman that is divine all on your own. You don't need anybody to make you, create you, help you, to feel validated in any way. You can validate yourself, you can love yourself, and you have a good life going as far as you consider it a good life. But you would like love to come in. You would like love to come in. And you would let go. You would let go of whatever thoughts that you had about the pretense of possibly, you know, being worried about love a little bit of fear. You would let go in your thoughts if the right person came forward. Okay, I want to ask Spirit, what's going to happen between these two? Is the Divine Masculine who's crushing on this Divine Feminine, are they going to come forward? Is this Divine Masculine going to come forward to the Divine Feminine? We know he's already sent one message of love. The Six of Swords. He'll never leave. That's what I just heard. He's never going to leave. He's never going to go away. He's always going to be there for you, regardless of what happens between the two of you. He is going to be there for you. In his thoughts, you are somebody that is going to be in his life for a very long time to come. In his thoughts, you are somebody that he wants to protect. In his thoughts, you are somebody that he wouldn't walk away from. There's no way. Okay, what else, Spirit? Tell me, is he going to make communication? Do they communicate already? Do these two communicate already? Then we have the Nine of Swords. And the Page of Swords in reverse. So right now, with this Seven of Wands underneath, you guys may not be communicating as often as you used to or at all. The Divine Feminine is up in her head. And the Divine Masculine is up in his head about how much he's going to wait. The Divine Feminine is up in her head and she's like, I don't know what I want. I don't know if this person is somebody that would be good for me. I don't know if I'd be good for this person. I don't know if we're a good match. The Divine Masculine is sitting here thinking, I'm going to wait for this woman because I love her. I think she is the most courageous, most brave, most beautiful thing I have ever encountered. Okay, but right now it looks like the communication is a no-go. Yeah, and it looks like you are the one who if at all any communication comes along, you're going to be the one to start it. Okay, so Spirit, what is this? Okay. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you may not be in a sexual way interested in this person, but in every other way, you're like, this person makes sense. Or, you know, it also could just mean that you haven't had sex in a really long time. Whether you're just being choosy or whether you're celibate or whatever the reason is, that you haven't had sex in a while, and so you're up in your head thinking, I don't know how to talk to this person about the fact that I have been celibate for, or I have not had sex with somebody, or I have not had sexual encounter with somebody in this long of a time. And what I'm seeing, Divine Feminine, is that if you do have a sexual connection with somebody, you want it to be for love. You don't want to just have somebody that's going to come in and then you guys have your sensual encounter and them take off. But you definitely, Divine Feminine, are thinking about this Divine Masculine in a sensual way. And they think about you in a sensual way too. Now, I'm not going to make this a rated R or a spicy reading, but I am just going to say that you guys do think about each other in that way. Okay, Spirit, one last question. What do my lovelies out there need to do? What is the advice, Spirit? What is your advice, Spirit, for my lovelies? Okay. Once again, thank you so much for being here. We're almost done. Stick around till the end. Okay. So, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So, it's saying that work together because there is love in this situation. The divine feminine definitely has some love for this masculine. And if you are just yourself to this person, if you speak your truth to this person, if you speak your love to this person and you let them know your very truth about all of your sexual desires and whatever it is that you want, how it is long, maybe how long you want to wait, anything of that nature. I'm just hearing you don't want to wait anymore. That's what I just heard. You don't want to wait anymore, divine feminine. You're ready to have this kind of connection. You just don't know with who. You don't know that this person may be thinking about you this way, although I think they have told you that they feel strongly about you. So you're going to build something with this person. Spirit, okay. So we have the Hermit and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to come out of your shell. And you guys are going to have some sort of encounter that brings balance. And you guys are going to have some sort of success. What kind of, what is this? What is this, Spirit? Tell me more. Give me a good ending to this one. What's going to happen? Oh, thank you. Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is not interested in anybody but you. They do have an ego and a pride, though, so you may come into some turbulence with this person, especially when it comes to what they do with their money. But you are feeling a little bit for this person the same way that they're feeling for you is what I'm seeing. And this person will definitely make you come out of your shell. But I don't think you guys are going to agree on what this person does with their money. But unless you guys become a couple, I mean, really, that doesn't have any effect on this first encounter or meeting up that you guys are going to have. I feel like there's going to be a meetup of some sort, a first encounter where something sensual happens. Okay, so that is your reading with me today. It is 1741. That's your angel number with me. I hope this was as good for you as it was for me. Come back anytime, and I hope to see you again. I need a smoke. Catch you next time.